Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Another year of Space Station 13. Another year. Another year goes by. Get excited, it's time. It's finally time again. I'm so mad I'm gonna miss the first 4 hours of this definitely 8 hours. Oh, it's gonna be 9 hours. Don't even worry. But no, there's no, guys, listen. Gone are the days where I had the strength to do 8-hour streams. Or 7, or maybe even 6. I'd love to go. There's a reason that I set aside 2 days in a row to stream it if I so please. First thing, because I'm tired all the fucking time. Besides, to be honest, if you play more than about 5 hours straight of Space Station, you start to get space madness. Personally, I don't think I've gone longer than about 5 hours anytime. Because, well, you play out the round you're in. You know, you don't leave early. But you play out the round you're in. Sometimes that stretches it to like 5.5. But, I mean, usually rounds are about an hour to an hour and a half. So doing 4 rounds can sometimes end up being about 6 hours. Depends on how long the rounds are. You know? I've seen a 4-hour round before. Fucking kill me if that happens, guys. Kill me if that happens. That shouldn't happen. Listen, if you're part of the 5 people that are in like command of the station at any time, your job, all right, is at a certain point to call it. You have to call it. There's a point where you have to call it. You must call it. All right. At least on Goon Station. I can't speak for other server types. But, I don't think rounds ran longer than fucking 2 hours on this server ever. It doesn't really happen. Goon's over. We're not taking it back anymore. All right, guys. Well, you heard it from one of the admins. You heard it from the staff themselves. Again, they're not fighting for it anymore. It's over. The war ended, apparently. I was gonna say we'll keep on fighting to the last man, but I guess we're actually done fighting. Sorry, guys, I guess we're playing on the filthy, nasty server now for perverts. Because we lost. Ah, we lost. I can't tell my kids about this. Damn. Damn. Sheesh. I'm sorry about that. We will outlast them. I do genuinely think eventually the word will just gravitate back to being what it used to be. No, oh, Katie, what have you done? Some of these, what the fuck are some of these? What? I didn't even know you got rid of Goon Mistress? When would I didn't even know people used that. Katie. You were like fucking blacklisting like fucking some crazy words out there like that. I'd stop reading them. If they're not meant to be used, then why did we unblock them? Goonstress. I just don't know why we'd unblock them if they weren't meant to be said. If you didn't say it, then they would have forgotten. Yeah, but that's none of my problem. Goonarella. Interesting. No one has ever said that. No one would have ever said that if you didn't even listen. I'm gonna be honest. It started with you. By blocking it, you created a word. Did you like try to preemptively hit a word that like didn't exist yet and like get there early to block it? They were saying it. When? Fucking when? When did this happen? They were calling me these names. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Lisan Al Gunim. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, foul. God damn it, I have to take ibuprofen. Fuck, my poor ailing body. Oh. Wait, what day? When was the last time I? Huh? Nah, I'm good. It's just my neck. It's just my poor neck. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Honestly, I should be using my standing desk more. I should be standing at my desk more. But ever since I found that one squeaky fucking floorboard beneath the rug here, I get pissed off whenever I need to use it. Honestly, I just need to move my desk back another like fucking foot and then I'll be good because I don't have it like very up against the wall, but then I wouldn't be able to stand against it as well. I wouldn't be able to stand as well. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna fight for my life out here. Again, this is hearing the sound. Guys, because you think, I'm not a stand stiller. I'm like a rock left and right kind. I always have to have my weight on one foot. Especially if I'm like talking and like, you know, trying to be animated at the same time. You know, I kind of like rock left and right, foot to foot, which means that I am constantly activating that floorboard. Like, I can stand still. It's just like I'm usually, if I'm going to be talking at this desk while I'm standing, I'm going to be like, you know, a little bit more animated. So I'm always doing that. I've got an NPC rotated animation. Yep, I'm doing a loop. Human flamingo. Get off my case. Night elf idle animation S. What the fuck? Dude, you're supposed to be one of my moderators. You're supposed to be protecting me. Based, that's based. That's actually based. Guys, that's not based. That's cringe. Outed as a WoW player in 2025. WoW is cool. Nah. Worgen stands rise up. Any chance Katie has to self-report herself as a fucking like closeted furry, she will. Make no mistake. Every single time, without a doubt. Can I not just think Worgens are cool? I'm just saying that there's a pattern. I'm not shaming you. I just think that if you're gonna, like, you know, you might as well be loud and proud. You know? Have some fucking, like, stand up for yourself. Stand up and fight. I'm not a furry. You say that, but everything else points to something else. It's like whenever Sam says it. you know. Champ, all right. Just own it. You know? But hey, look. I respect you no matter what, Katie. I really do. I respect you no matter what. You won't after you look at what I just sent you. Oh, fuck. Is it a picture of your Morgan that I didn't ask for? Oh, no, that's because you've done that before. What is this? Hang on, do I have to click on this link to have full context to what's happening? Because I think I have to like log into... This is I can't like, it's an Instagram video. I can't like extract it. Guys, it's a fucking Instagram post that just says, celebrating 3 years of practicing quadrobics and I still love it. And then it's just this video of this girl with this big fucking smile scampering around on all fours like an animal. Like really genuinely. And the worst part is they GoPro angle it at one point to a low angle, and it really does look like a chase scene you'd see in like a fucking zombie movie. Like this is like a fucking like scamperer, and like all of a sudden like it scampers around the corner and tries to get you. Hang on, take a picture of specifically that shot so people know what I mean. You'll. It's fucking unbelievable. I only have a still image, but like imagine that, but for like an uninterrupted 5 seconds. Like that angle, and it's just like, man. Katie wants to sign herself and Sam up for that. That would be. I feel like it's probably really good for your like. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. It's spitting in the eye of God, in a way, running around like that as a human. I'm gonna be really honest. Like we evolved like that. That we changed that for a reason. It's spitting in the eye of God and in the eye of science. No one likes that. That pops up with a no one likes that kind of situation. It doesn't matter which side of the fucking coin you're on. No one likes that. No one likes seeing that. Either you're spitting in the eye of like God's like perfect vision for humanity, or you're like fucking spitting in the eye of the millions of generations before you that evolved you to be able to walk on 2 legs comfortably. No one likes that. Yeah, there's a wait list. There's a wait list. I don't need an instructional like assistant to help me do that. I just need someone to like essentially take away my ability to feel shame, really. That's the main thing. Huh. I mean, I don't know. Probably the worst thing that I could do to my body is start running around on all fours and like really fuck up my back even more. I think I'm good. Bro can barely walk on 2 legs. What the fuck are you talking about? I can walk on 2 legs just fine.
The hell do you mean?
Walks like Bigfoot. But you know what Bigfoot doesn't fucking do? All fours. Huh? Even Bigfoot does it. I'd rather be walking like Bigfoot than walking like a goddamn animal. All right? You know him, bro? I don't need to know him to know his fucking truth, man. Alright. The Cart Titan from Attack on Titan. Why are people trying to kill me? I don't understand it. Show it. I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it. I won't show it. Coward, you're a fucking coward. Yeah, whatever. The Duke of Ook, thanks for the 10,000 bits. Thank you very much. Very kind. Welcome back to SS13. It's always a great time when you come around. Please beat the clown for me. He looked at me. I don't think I've ever actually beaten the shit out of one of the clowns in this game. I'm actually very polite to the clowns in this. Believe it or not. They deserve, I know they deserve it. I just don't usually see them. He is friend to clown. What could I say? Dude, I kind of want to do medical again today, but I haven't practiced any of the jobs. I'm gonna be real, guys. I did not have time to, I did the tutorial to refresh my memory on controls, which I recommend everyone does. Because they actually made a really good tutorial for Goon Station. You can access it right when you start the game. So I know how to, control the, I remember how to, that refreshed me on the controls and everything. But I'll tell you what, I did not refresh myself on the intricacies of every role. So I'm gonna be honest, I can count on one hand the roles I remember how to play perfectly, and if I didn't do that, then if I can't do that with it, I have no idea what to do in those jobs, which is sometimes fun. Training day? Like it's kind of training day. It's research director, isn't it? Oh, I know how to do everything in science. Oh, science always calls to me, but I feel like science is almost too predictable. There's like a list of many things I want to do. Like I haven't done genetics on stream, and genetics is pretty fun. Unless you have a genetics partner that actually straight up unleashes 3 angry chimps into the room and they just kill you. Like you can end up pretty dead in genetics pretty fast. Genetics has like a 50-50 chance that you end up dead. Same with chef. Those two jobs are both ones where you just end up dead 5 seconds in. You know. But yeah, I remember how to do quartermaster. I remember how to do security. Some things, I mean, I've never been a very good security officer, but I remember how to do security, you know what I mean? Like, I always remember how to do security. I'm never gonna forget how to do security. I remember how to do science, all sciences, other than chem, which I don't really fuck with, because I think chem's kind of, well, chem's really interesting to play off stream. I'm not entirely sure about the entertainment value of chem on stream. It's kind of a fucking chem is more of something I think most people play so that they can look for the secret chem things. It's like an Easter egg hunting game essentially, or it's what you do when you're secretly an antagonist. It's kind of like a wiki assisted job. Engineering I've not done ever. And I kind of only do it if, I could really only imagine myself doing engineering, map by map basis. Cause there's some maps where it's like, oh, this is a fun, silly little time. And then sometimes, engineering is, oh, like death burn, hell burn. And I don't know how to do the burn stuff. I know how to do 3 different kinds of engineering startups. I don't know how to do hell burn. I don't know how to do the burns. I don't know how to do gas loop. At all. One time, A traitor geneticist turned a monkey into a copy of himself and tied him to the chair and then left to go do crimes, and literally nobody noticed that the guy in genetics was a decoy. That's sick, man. God damn. Damn. I remember how to do janitor. No one ever forgets how to do janitor, but janitor's a thankless job that only brings depression. I'll be honest. Head of personnel. You know I know how to do head of personnel. All right, you know I know how to do a head of personnel real easy. Okay. God damn. Head of personnel, roboticist. I haven't done robot, like any robot stuff ever. I'm not sure why, but that's the thing is that in order to do robots, you kind of have to remember how to do actual fucking medical. Robots is for people that want to do, you need to know medical. And I did know medical last year. And now I've forgotten medical again, because it's a lot of steps. I need to have a cheat sheet open the whole time, which I mean I could have open. Goon station, robotics. Robotics. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of wiki for like if you don't know how to do it yet, if you don't have it memorized. I feel like those ones, I feel like if I want to do robotics, that would be better saved for tomorrow. Because I'll have more time to like refresh myself a little bit earlier. That's kind of my thoughts on the medical stuff, is because I just didn't have time. Like if I'm gonna do certain jobs, I'd like to pick ones that I don't have like actual requirement to go to a wiki to like relearn. Like, you know, it's like I still remember how to do shit like ArtSci. I'm always gonna remember how to do ArtSci. Even if I don't remember perfectly all the specific commands, I can look that up in a fucking thing in like 2 seconds and remember it all. I don't know, we're gonna just fuck around today. I might do a bunch of like fucking RP jobs. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. The world is my oyster, man. There's so many options. There really is. Chef making 1,000 rat burgers. I don't think I've ever done chef on stream, mainly because I just think I get overwhelmed by how many options there are on. Here's the thing. People, why is the music gone? Help. The reason chef is scary, not really scary, but like overwhelming to me, people are always hungry even though they don't need to eat food. And here's the thing, they're always knocking down your door, but they're always asking for simple shit. Like, oh, I want a pizza. How about you say, oh, I want to have my life changed. Garçon, I want you to change my life. Thank you. I'll get right on that. I want you to make something that changes my life. Yes, sir. Give me a Ratatouille Critic X culinary like experience. Give me something like that. You know? Give me something. Give me something I can fucking work with. Hey, thanks Pastaroni for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. You can make Ratatouille. Guys, I'm talking about making something that has no right being on a plate in front of a human being. I'm talking about making something that is unacceptably strange. Okay? Or the other way, one day blinding stew. That's the problem. You know, that's actually, I think, what's always kept me from playing, like, the drink and, like, the bartender and the fucking chef jobs, is that it always ends up being this, like, careful razor's edge between accidentally poisoning your clientele and then everyone thinking that you're actually a traitor, but when really you just are a very good chef. You know? Oh, you poisoned me. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean, it wasn't actually the plan. I just meant to cook something. Then again, the bartender's entire job is to poison people, and people love it. Like, you could actually straight up poison people to kill with bartender, and as long as it makes them drunk before it does the kill part, people are like, fuck yes, you did your job. That's how I wanted it. Oh, and then they die. It's fine. Someone will clean me up. Damn. People don't go to the bar if they don't want to be poisoned and die. Dude, I hope I remember enough about fucking security to do like detective at some point today. I feel like security's hard enough. I feel like I only see about 1 or 2 people earnestly do an actual detective. Like one that actually can do their job or knows how to detect or use any of the tools. Usually I find the detective dead. Usually I detect the detective as a corpse. Detective is rough, you gotta commit to learning it. It's not that hard. It's basically a security officer with less access to like the station, free gun, and a ability to use forensic hardware. It's not that complicated. You get like a couple cool tools that like security doesn't get right away, but security can technically get elsewhere. It's about as hard as you choose to make it, which is, do you want to be a fucking deadbeat loser detective, or do you want to actually attempt to do the job that you're expected to do on the station? It's like security, except without the same level of expectation to actually participate in like the round's health. You know, if you're playing security, people look at you and they go, oh, you better fucking, you know, be actively engaging with the rest of the security team. But like detectives can be drunk and dead in the kitchen, and everyone will just go fucking detective again, doing their thing. You know? And honestly, I think that's badass. I actually think that that's badass. Damn. I do want to play some security. I don't know if I'll do it today, though. We'll have to see what I end up wanting to do today. Security is a lot. Security is like a put aside my whole day to just playing security all day kind of roles. What's the TLDR on this game? I'm not giving... What the hell do you want from me, man? What's the TLDR on Space Station 13? I can't TLDR this. TLDR, find a Bible in game and press the fucking F button over it. All right. There you go. That's how you pray. TLDR is why God left us. It was the beginning of the end. TLDR was the beginning of I don't have time to actually absorb any information given to me. I'm too impatient. I need to play Subway Surfers now. It was the end. It was the beginning of the collapse. TLDR walked so Grok could run. Hey, Grok. Is this real? Tomato asks me a TLDR every time I message him. Prove it, Katie. Oh, wait, you can't because it didn't happen. Oh, wait, because that's made up. I just don't read anything you say. I just don't tell you. I don't tell you TLDR, even if I mean it. All right, even if I'm thinking it. I see you yapping away. All right, I see you yapping and yapping. And you know what I do? I go, that's too long. I'm not reading that. But I don't tell you because that's rude. That's the problem is people stopped being kind. All right? You don't know if I'm thinking about it. There goes Katie. Yapping again. Yapping again. There she goes. Holy moly. This is why women hate you. Nah. Nah. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, right, ladies? Oh, that withered me to say. That sucked. That ain't true, right, ladies? Do a poll. All right, let's be real, though. All right, let's be real, though. That poll is completely fucking bullshit because, like, actually, like, 99% of you are fellas, all right? 99%, maybe more. Let's honestly, like, let's come back to earth. I'm not gonna even bother pretending. Yes, and I don't think you have much of a say in it after that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm worried that you can't really participate in that. You're gonna fucking mess up the vote. Do you know the actual demographics? I do. And it's relatively like similar for essentially every single streamer on the platform. Unless like they have a very specific kind of brand. Like if they're like a male VTuber, they can skew more towards like a larger female demographic. Most streamers are 95 to 90% male. Most are 95 to 90% male if they're like a male streamer or like someone in like my kind of like, you know, genre. 25 to 35. Oh, I'm a dude, all right. That's a gem. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm a guy. Hell yes, brother. Hell yeah. I haven't looked at it lately. Then again, it's honestly impossible to gather much of anything from Twitch demographics or like analytics in the last month since Twitch decided that 90% of its viewership doesn't exist. And everyone's just been kind of confused ever since. I'm not really sure I could figure out what the demographics are anymore because Twitch would tell me that there's only 2 people watching. Is basically what it'll say now. I think Twitch has unfortunately lost the plot. So I can't tell. I'm not sure I'd be able to tell anymore. They had the plot? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've heard all kinds of theories about how like Twitch's like I can't. Here's the thing. I don't. According to some people that I know, Twitch now only really counts like viewership if the person's actively engaging in some way in the stream, like typing, doing something like that, which means that the analytics are completely fucked. So like that's meaningless. It's all meaningless now. I have no possible. I get more valuable intel on how streams have done now based off of my YouTube uploads later. Like it's like crazy shit like that. Like genuinely, it's unknowable bullshit. RIP all lurkers. It doesn't look, at the end of the day, none of it matters to me. All right, as long as people are watching the streams and supporting in the forms of subscriptions and etc. and all that shit, it's all good. YouTube's honestly the easiest way. Like my YouTube highlights, the highlight channel specifically, is how I'm gathering whether or not people gave a shit about my streams at this point, because like it's almost impossible to tell any other way anymore. Like that's the most reliable method for me. Because otherwise, I just don't have a way to do it. And do they? Seems like it. Seems like it. So dual stream? I keep on meaning to dual stream. It's just I'm so fucking like busy that I haven't had time to do it. But yeah, no, dual streaming is definitely on the docket in the next like week or so. It's just like moving kind of was one of those things that got in the way of that. I have the system set up for it. I have like the hardware. I just haven't gone around to it. YouTube makes it a lot more annoying to dual stream. Like, I'm gonna be honest, YouTube's got a lot of really good, like, for all the shit that people don't like about YouTube streaming, it has a lot of really good under the hood shit. But it also has some shit that's like, okay, you don't need to ask me all of this. Like, it's like, you need a thumbnail for your stream. No, I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't, YouTube. Don't give me that shit. Don't make me do that. No, I fucking don't. How about you just take it automatically? I wish Katie would work as hard. Sigh. Huh. YouTube live chat can be super laggy, IMO. Well, good news is, I shan't be using YouTube live chat. Most likely. Cool guy, thank you for the 20 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, the way I'd be doing YouTube streaming is that I would simply be like I'd be multi-streaming to it, but if you want to type in the chat, you'll have to use Twitch. All right. I just that, or I'd have it like genuinely like just like, no, there's just no way, because I'm not gonna have my mods fucking moderate 2 chats. So it'd probably be chatless on the YouTube side. Doesn't make any sense. Like that, it just doesn't make any sense to do both, because otherwise it would just be too much work for the mods. The third kind, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. There's like YouTubers and streamers that use like a merged chat, but I think that's also psychopathic. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't that against TOS? What? What's against? Dude, nothing fucking drives me crazier than when someone like just like, isn't that thing against merging chats? I don't think so. Isn't that immoral? Doesn't that betray the public trust? It always just drives me crazy when I hear like, isn't this thing against the rules? But I don't know what the fuck they were just talking about. Could have been 15 different things I just said in the last 10 seconds. I mean, look, guys. There's a lot of those things that are like, oh, this is technically like against some rule. Like technically, I have had people email me going, Tomato, you shouldn't show your stream chat because someone that's in the EU could choose to like seek legal action because you infringed on their privacy because they chose to type in a public chat and it appeared on your stream. Man, I would love to see it happen. I really would. I would love to see that begin. Like, do we all have the free time for that? Do we got the free time to come get me? Can I sue Tomato? I don't know. That stuff doesn't really hold up when you think about it because okay, I'm grabbing my lawyer. That's the thing, though, is that a lot of people don't realize lawyers are really expensive. Like, that's the thing, is that it's all these hypothetical things where it's like, oh, someone could do it. And it's like, well, when that someone sees how much a lawyer costs, I'm representing myself. That's great. I can afford a lawyer. All right, so I'm going to have you fight my lawyer for weeks. And you let me know how you're feeling in a while. You hit me up and you let me know if it was a good bit in like a fucking couple months. While I'm at it, maybe I'll have him do a swing back with fucking like, oh, I took mental distress from the situation. I took mental distress damage from that. You need to pay me now. Game on, motherfucker. Grok, what is an appeal? I'm being represented by Grok. What's up, Spot? Hope you're doing good, man. We need to bring duels back? No, we don't. We don't need to bring duels back, guys. Guys, I don't need no duels back. I'm here to lube up the hallways as requested. Dude, nothing makes me happier than slipping all the way down a hallway because someone coated it in space lube. Nothing makes me happier. Nothing makes me happier than immediately breaking my neck. It brings a goddamn tear to my eye. Last session of Space Station 13, I got banned for making too much D's nuts and Ligma jokes. Was that on this stream? Because, like, on this server? Because good if that's what got you got. Was it on someone else's Space Station server? Because also good, that's what you get. And if it was on this one, you mustn't, like, self-report yourself. That's, like, the worst thing you can do, man. Now you've got all the mods aiming at you with the scopes, man. Listen, if there's one thing I've learned from stream, it's that people literally don't change, all right? You're still a fucking, like, these nuts motherfucker, all right? I hate to break it to you. You might not even think that you are. You might think that you've changed. You are. When that moment shows itself, you're gonna be back to your old shit. It's Big Chungus now, actually. Man, fuck. Man, fuck. God damn. That's even worse. Big Chungus in 2025. Are we bringing it back? Did it ever leave? Big Chungus nostalgia hitting hard. Guys, we cannot be doing nostalgia for memes now. We don't need to do this. It's retro now. I'm gonna be honest. That one's like a nothing. It's nothing. It's just like a big. It's just a picture. Like there was better ones out there. Don't bring back Rage comics. Those ones are actual vintage. Those ones are actual vintage. Okay? Those ones are real vintage. They're old. Rage comics just got replaced by Wojaks. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bathroom and then we're going to start... SS13 got me like the me gusta face. And with that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And when I get back, we're gonna get in game. Be right back.